I the a-hole for punishing my daughter for being smart with me when I assume something. My 45 male, daughter 12 female, recently made a racist comment about an Asian transfer student at her school. I corrected her on this and gave her a long and stern lecture on why assumptions are bad. I didn't punish her but warned her that if I ever received a report that such comments were made at school or towards the boy, she would be severely punished. Last week my son, 17 male, was worried because for his team to get a higher seed another team would have to lose to an awful team. This happened and he was excited last week, so I knew he'd be this weekend too. So this morning I asked him if his team was playing. He said no, but the game today was going to be cold. I was shocked and asked what teams were playing. He said Kansas City, so a team in Missouri and Miami. I said where was the game, paused when he was about to put cereal in his mouth and gave me an almost serious look. After 5 or so seconds, it clicked that the second team was from Miami, Florida, and thus the game wasn't there due to the temperature. So I said, "Oh, the Missouri place." And he nodded. My daughter, who was also at the dining table, asked why I assumed the game would be in Missouri. I said, "Well, Miami will probably never be that cold." She said, "Yeah, but you assume that." I said, "No, just know that Missouri is much colder than Miami. And Miami is hotter than Missouri, but a cold game would happen there." She said, "So you assumed." I said, "No, I know, it's a simple fact." She said, "How come my assumption wasn't then?" I told her that that was it and I was taking away her phone for the whole week, even at school. She said that that was unfair. I said that I had already warned her about making such comments and she was talking back. She yelled some unkind words. So I made it one week and the next weekend. And she stayed quiet and went to her room. My son thinks that maybe I went overboard and I think he's right.